get you some. Oh yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow!
G'day lovelies, welcome back. Alrighty, today we're going to be doing a review on an Anko Electric Fry Pan. I bought it from Kmart online for $49 with free delivery using OnePass. Now there's plenty of reviews on it and all of them are good. A lot of the reviews say, wow, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. A lot of reviews say it heats up evenly all over, which I absolutely love. And a few of the reviews said it heats up really quick, but once you get used to it, you're gonna love it. So my older $29 one, I always get like one a year and then just throw them out because they're only good for about a year. But it's never ever done an even temperature. It's always been hotter down one end than the other end. So it'll be really interesting to see how this new one goes. So when I put the new lid on the old one, you can definitely see it's the same length, but the new one is definitely wider. And because it's not circle, it's more squarish, you've got that extra on the edges as well. So to test this bad boy out, I've decided to make my spaghetti bog. So what we're going to need is 1 kilo of lean beef mince. Now the lean beef mince does cost more, but it's well worth it because there's no fat in it. Now they do pump it full of water like they do with most meat these days because it makes it heavier. So we pay more and we get less. Why? Well, they're all narcissists. A little bit of olive oil or any oil you have. 1 brown onion chopped. 8 slices of short cut bacon diced. 2 heaped teaspoons of jar garlic or 2 cloves of fresh garlic crushed. Salt and pepper. An 800 gram tin of chopped tomatoes. And it doesn't matter what sort of canned tomatoes you've got in your cupboard. If they're whole, you can just beat them up in the pan. 1 jar of pasta sauce. So I've got the Dolmio red wine and Italian herbs. 2 teaspoons of oregano. 2 teaspoons of basil. Now if you've got fresh, put a tablespoon of each in. 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. 1 teaspoon of sugar. And 200 grams of mushrooms diced. So I've got the frying pan ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is chop up the onion, chop up the bacon, and chop up the mushrooms for later. And if you're using fresh garlic, get the cloves ready with the crusher. If you're using fresh basil and oregano, get them all chopped up and ready to go as well. Alright, let's see how we go. A little bit of olive oil or any oil you've got. Alright, I only had 1 small onion in the fridge. I would have liked a large one, but you get that. So we want to put our onion and bacon in first. We want to add our 2 heaped teaspoons of jar garlic or our 2 cloves of fresh garlic crushed. Alright, well as soon as I turned it up to about 3/4, the light went back on and she's cranking instantly. Alright, so now we want to put salt and pepper in. We want to flick it around for a couple of minutes until the onion is see-through. Okay, a couple of minutes later and our onion is now see-through. And the frying pan just clicked off. So that might give us time to add all the mince. So we just want to break the mince up and add the kilo to the pan. Alrighty, we now want to toss it around for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes or so until we brown all of the mince. Now we want to add our 800 grams of diced tomatoes or whatever canned tomatoes you've got. Our jar of pasta sauce. Now with the pasta sauce, I always put a little bit of water in the bottom of the jar. Shake it up and add that as well. 2 teaspoons of oregano or 1 tablespoon of fresh oregano. 2 teaspoons of basil or a tablespoon of fresh basil. 1 teaspoon of sugar and 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Okay, now we want to mix that all in really well. So at this stage we're going to put the lid on it and we want to cook it for 20 minutes and at the 10-minute mark take the lid off and give it a good stir. Okay, it's been 20 minutes. I stirred it halfway through. Now it's cooked it beautifully so far. Okay, so now at this stage we want to add all of our mushrooms. and we want to just mix them through. Once we've stirred all the mushrooms in, we just want to work out where the simmer is, and we just want to simmer it for like 5 minutes until the mushrooms are cooked. It's taken 10 minutes, but the mushrooms are all cooked now and the sauce has been cooked beautifully. So what do I think about the Kmart Anko Electric Fry Pan? Well, so far so good. I absolutely love it. I love how it's nice and big. I love how it cooked all the way around. The only issue I had was the temperatures, but like they said, I've just got to get used to it. So would I recommend it at this stage? Absolutely. But from now onwards, we are going to be using it all the time, so time will tell. If anybody else out there has already bought one, please feel free to comment down below what you thought of yours. Well, there you have it, lovelies, my bog sauce. You have absolutely got to give it a crack. It is totally Moorish. Alright, lovelies, well, I've been having heaps of problems with my camera. It's getting harder and harder to turn on. I knew this day was coming. I've had the camera for the 6 years. It's made the 560 odd videos that are up on the show, and it's probably made about 1,000 more that didn't make it to the show. So I need to save to get a new camera before this one breaks so that the show keeps going. So I'm going to be going back to a new video on Monday nights only, just for a little while until I've got the camera, paid all the bills, and I'm back on track. So thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourselves a lovely week, and I'll see you all on Monday. Toodles.